The following is a HennessyHendo production. It includes excerpts and material from my vast collection of books and general knowledge. Please share the videos. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
The Nag Hammadi Library is one of the most significant archaeological discoveries for understanding early Christian, Gnostic, and mystical thought. Unearthed in 1945 near the town of Nag Hammadi in Upper Egypt, this collection of ancient texts has provided scholars with unprecedented insight into the diversity of religious beliefs in the early centuries of the Common Era. Part 1. Discovery and Contents. 1. Discovery. When and where. Discovered in December 1945 by local farmers near Nag Hammadi. Physical form. The library consists of 13 leather-bound codices containing 52 individual texts written in Coptic. Dating. The texts date to the 4th century CE but are believed to be translations of Greek originals composed between the 1st and 3rd centuries CE. Preservation. The codices were buried, likely to protect them during a period of religious orthodoxy under Christianized Roman rule, when heretical texts were being systematically destroyed. 2. Content overview. The library includes a wide range of genres: gospels, apocalypses, prayers, philosophical treatises, and mystical writings. Most texts are Gnostic, but the collection also includes works influenced by Platonic philosophy, Hermeticism, and early Christian theology. 3. Key texts. The Gospel of Thomas, a sayings gospel, emphasizing inner enlightenment and self-discovery. The Gospel of Philip focuses on mysticism, sacraments, and the union of opposites. The Apocryphon of John, a detailed Gnostic cosmology explaining the creation of the world and the fall of Sophia. The Hypostasis of the Archons describes the powers and realms of the Demiurge and his subordinates. The Gospel of Truth, a poetic meditation on the revelation of knowledge through Christ. The Thunder, Perfect Mind, a mystical poem voiced by a divine feminine figure, blending paradoxes to convey spiritual truths. Part 2. Historical and religious context. 1. Early Christianity and Gnosticism. The library reveals a broader spectrum of early Christian beliefs than the New Testament canon. Gnostic texts challenge orthodox views by presenting alternative Christologies, cosmologies, and paths to salvation. 2. Suppression of heretical texts. By the 4th century, Orthodox Christianity began consolidating power, labeling divergent views as heretical. The Nag Hammadi texts represent beliefs that were marginalized or condemned by church authorities, including an emphasis on direct mystical knowledge, Gnosis, over faith or ritual. 3. Philosophical influences. Platonic philosophy. Many texts reflect dualistic thought, distinguishing between a higher, perfect realm and a flawed material world. Hermeticism. Some texts align with Hermetic traditions, blending Greek, Egyptian, and Gnostic elements. Part 3. Major themes in the Nag Hammadi texts. 1. Dualism. A strong division exists between the material and spiritual worlds. The material world is often seen as a prison or illusion created by an ignorant or malevolent deity, the Demiurge. 2. The role of the Demiurge. The Demiurge is a central figure in many texts, depicted as a lower deity who creates and governs the flawed material world. This figure is often identified with the God of the Hebrew Bible. 3. Sophia and the Divine Feminine. Sophia, wisdom, is a prominent figure, often portrayed as a fallen aspect of the divine that gives rise to the material world. Texts like the Thunder, Perfect Mind celebrate the divine feminine as a source of wisdom and paradoxical truth. 4. Christology. Christ is seen as a revealer of hidden knowledge rather than a savior through atonement. His mission is to awaken humanity to its divine origins and liberate it from the material realm. 5. Salvation through knowledge. Salvation is achieved not through faith or works but through Gnosis, direct, experiential knowledge of the divine truth. Part 4. Mysteries and scholarly debates. 1. Purpose of the library. Why the texts were collected and buried remains speculative. Were they the property of a Gnostic community, or were they hidden by monks preserving banned works? 2. Relationship with Orthodox Christianity. The texts reveal the diversity of early Christian thought, challenging the notion of a monolithic, orthodox, tradition. The library raises questions about what was excluded from the Christian canon and why. 3. Authorship. The authorship of many texts remains unknown. Were they composed by specific Gnostic sects, or are they the work of individual mystics synthesizing various traditions? 4. Literary quality and symbolism. The poetic and symbolic nature of many texts, such as the Gospel of Truth and the Thunder, Perfect Mind, suggests a highly developed mystical tradition with profound philosophical insights. Part 5. Impact and legacy. 1. Scholarly contributions. The Nag Hammadi Library has transformed the study of early Christianity, revealing the richness and diversity of early Christian and Gnostic thought. It has provided a new perspective on debates about orthodoxy, heresy, and the formation of the Christian canon. 2. Influence on modern spirituality. The emphasis on self-knowledge, the divine within, and liberation from material constraints resonates with contemporary spiritual movements. Figures like Carl Jung drew inspiration from Gnostic ideas, integrating them into psychological and spiritual frameworks. 3. Challenges to orthodox narratives. The texts have led to a re-evaluation of the early Christian period as one of significant theological diversity rather than a unified belief system. Conclusion. The Nag Hammadi Library is a treasure trove of spiritual and philosophical writings that illuminate the complex religious landscape of the early centuries CE. It challenges assumptions about the origins of Christianity, offers profound insights into Gnostic thought, and underscores the perennial human quest for truth and transcendence. Its discovery continues to inspire scholars, mystics, and seekers alike.
Thank you for watching. Please share the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Check out other series including 10-minute synopses or complete audiobooks on HennessyHendo on YouTube. Improve your vocabulary. Be more fun at parties. Increase your knowledge. Become a literary master like Hendo.